No mai anō. Good news for a busy weekend of sport ahead. It's looking fine and dry for most of Aotearoa. There's a pretty settled night ahead for all of us, but you can see in the far southern corner of Te Waipounamu, a front starts to push in. So that'll bring some wet weather through the morning and into the afternoon tomorrow. In the north though, a shift to westerly winds means cloud for those western areas. But after a cloudy few days for eastern parts of the island, the sunshine does return for you. Down to Te Waipounamu, the South Island, there's plenty of fine weather in store across Tasman and Marlborough, right through into Canterbury. But you can see that wet weather moving into Fiordland from the west. It'll also start to make its way across into Southland, but it'll be much patchier through there. There is drier weather in store for Te Ika a Maui, the North Island, though. That's thanks to a ridge sticking around. Early cloud will clear from parts of the Waikato to make way for a fine day, and there'll be plenty of sunshine for the east coast too. Towards the end of the day, you'll find some more cloud and showers springing up for inland parts of Northland, but nothing major. So it's looking pretty good in the morning though, right up top. Highs of 25 for Kaitaia and Whangarei. But then there's that cloud picking up in the afternoon, making way for just a little bit of wet weather. Plenty of sunshine down into the Bay of Plenty. How good is that? Light winds for everyone here, but the northwesterlies pick up from the afternoon for Tauranga and Whakatane. A bit more cloud to start over on the likes of Tairāwhiti, but you're all in for a pretty fine day with plenty of sunshine later on. Masterton set to be the warmest with 25 degrees. More morning cloud for everyone across the rest of the island. A bit of fog for Taumarunui too. Northerlies develop later on for Kapiti Coast. Plenty of fine spells for everyone as we head into the afternoon. And the chance of a morning shower for Reefton and Greymouth. That should clear up later on for you. Southwesterly winds later on for Westport as well. Over to the east, some morning fog for the likes of Christchurch and Dunedin, but it's very settled. Blenheim's going to get warm, hitting a high of 26 degrees. So that band of wet weather starts to make an appearance here. Scattered rain and northerlies for Invercargill, showers for Stewart Island. Otago manages to escape most of the cloud, looking very sunny. To our main centres now, Ōtepoti Dunedin is in for a fine day with light winds, high of 22 degrees there. Some morning fog for Ōtautahi with northeasterly winds. That all clears up to make way for a sunny, settled day. There is a little bit of cloud around Te Whanganui Atara, patchy drizzle potentially around the Hutt Valley, but plenty of afternoon fine spells to Te Matawa Maui. Some morning cloud around to start, but a fine day in store other than that. Northeasterlies develop later on here too. It's a beautiful sunny day in store for Tauranga. You're hitting a high of 25 degrees, northwesterly winds later in the day. And Kirikiriroa Hamilton in for a hot one too, 24 degrees here tomorrow with westerly winds. Might be some evening cloud around too. In Tāmaki Makaurau, fine day here, 24 for you, mostly light winds, but watch out for some afternoon southwesterlies. Overseas now, showers for most of Australia's eastern centres, thunderstorms for Darwin. In the Pacific, plenty of thunderstorms for Fiji, Samoa and Niue, bit of sun peeking through for New Caledonia. Time to head back home now though. It's a pretty dry story for the North Island, keeping a hold of the sunshine for Sunday at least. And there's plenty of sun too in eastern parts of the island. A couple of showers for Napier heading into next week. More cloud pushes into Taranaki and the Manawatu from Monday. A few showers as well for Palmerston North. And it's still a little bit cloudy and wet down south as that front makes its way northwards over the island. But things are improving further south and it should be a relatively dry day for Otago anniversary on Monday. And finishing tonight with this great shot from Steve in Taiharururu in Northland. What a view that is, Laura.
Thanks so much, Grace, and all the best in London.
Thank you so much.